girls! I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you guys had a really great week last week. And I hope that the videos went super well, that you guys are all staying super healthy. Well, so today's video is going to be just the same as all the rest of them. So we'll start with our, warm up, then stretch, then do our skills. All right, let's get started. All right, first things first, if you guys do not have your hair up in a ponytail, please throw it up in a ponytail super quick so we're not stepping on our hair or anything. That's not gonna be good, okay? So, all right, let's go ahead and start with our warm up. Just like usual, if you can run around, awesome, please go do that. That'll be super great. But if not, then you can just follow what I'm doing, jumping jacks, some stretch jumps, and running in place and stuff. All right. Running in place now, unless you're actually running imperfect. Okay, and then some stretch jumps. Okay, let's go ahead and start stretching. Get in your straddle. Scoot back a little bit. There we go. Okay, reach to one side. Remember to keep our knees facing the ceiling so our toes aren't touching the ground. Scoot back a little bit more so we don't look like this. Okay, keep your knees up. Okay, go to the other side. And go to the middle. Butterfly. And diamond, miss your toes. Okay. Pike. Reach for your toes. Make sure you're squeezing your legs together for these, okay? And flex the toes off the ground. Okay, roll out of your ankles. Switch. forward and backwards first. Side to side. Backwards. And go ahead and flip them under. Alright, let's shake them out. Arm around. Still stretch. And cat stretch. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get up into our bridges. Actually, I'm not going to do them with you today, but I'll count for you, okay? Okay, go ahead and push them into your bridge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, rock and roll. I'll do rock and roll with you. Okay, one more bridge. And bridge up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, rock and roll. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on some skills. Alright, so for our skills today, we are going to work on jumping to the springboard so we can get a little bit of vault stuff in today. We're gonna work on kicking up into cartwheel handstand dismounts, but like against a wall. And then last thing we're gonna do is headstands because that sounds fun, right? Okay, so for our first one, practice jumping to the springboard, okay? If you have a dot or something like small that you can put on the floor so you know like where the springboard would be, that'll work out really well. If not, and you can just imagine it being there, perfect. If that works for you, fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna work on just what our feet are doing first so we can get the hang of that, and then we'll add the arms into it in our arm circle, okay? So, imagine your springboard right there. That's my puppy, okay. All right, anyways, imagine your springboard right there. Remember when we jump to the springboard, we have 1 foot jumping to the springboard, but then we land both feet on the springboard, okay? So let's practice that a couple times just so we can get in the hang of it. 1 foot, both feet. Okay, what I don't want to see is this, okay, or this. Okay, start with 1 foot. When you land, I need both feet together, okay? So you're pulling your legs together while you're in the air, in your jump, okay? We'll do 2 more times and then we'll add the arms in, okay? Together. And 1 foot, both feet. Okay, now for our arm circle, remember arms go backwards. Brush the hair out of your face, girlies, okay? Not into your face, okay? Out of your face. We go up first, then around and down. Up first, around and down. Brush the hair out of your face. Out of your face. Okay, I feel like we've got that down. So now we'll add it down to our jumping to the springboard, okay? So, when we are jumping to the springboard, that's when we're gonna start our arm circle. Okay, this is me on the springboard now, okay? So when I'm on the springboard, arms are gonna be down by my side. Then when I'm jumping off the springboard, arms come up. Okay, so So we're gonna do it slowly a couple more times, then we'll do it fast. So arms while we're jumping to the springboard, and then arms up when we're jumping off the springboard. Circle, jumping to the springboard, up when we're jumping off the springboard. Okay, now let's try it a little bit sped up, okay? At a normal speed. Jumping to the springboard, off the springboard. Okay. Arms jumping to the springboard, off the springboard. Make sure you make that distinction. The arms are down when we are on the springboard, so our arms can come up and help pull us up when we're jumping off the springboard onto the mat or the vault or whatever we're jumping up onto, okay? Make sure you're not going like this when you're jumping to the springboard and then you're jumping off, okay? Ready, jumping to the springboard, arms have to be down. And jumping off the springboard, arms need to be up, okay? And then remember that one foot, and then both feet coming together once we're on the springboard, okay? And then the arms, one foot, both feet, off, okay? Arms are around and down, and up. And don't forget to be brushing the hair out of your face, not into your face, okay? Okay, for our next thing, cartwheel to handstands. If you have a mat, please put it on your wall right now. If not, just try to kick up super careful, okay? Be in control. We're gonna work on that anyways, okay? So just really work on using your muscles and go slow, but still have that power to kick up into it, okay? So, we're kicking up into our handstand. And then we come down. Okay, so really focus on that control, okay? Try to go up slowly and try to get all the way up into that handstand, okay? Then you can lean against the wall and focus on making that straight shape, okay? Being super tight in our handstand, okay? Then coming down. Slow and control. Then we focus on that shape, squeezing my tummy. Then you can come down and finish if you feel like it. It'd be good if you did. Okay. Again, make sure you're squeezing those legs together, pushing through your shoulders. Okay. I want your shoulders to touch your ears. Shoulders touching your ears. Okay. Like a shoulder shrug, but like you're just lifting them. Okay, so when we go up into it, once we're up in that handstand, I want you guys to push your toes to the ceiling. And push your shoulders to your ears. Okay, and don't forget to point your toes. Okay, handstand, squeeze, push. Pointing my toes, my legs are together. And then we can come down. Awesome job, guys. We'll do this like 3 or 4 more times, and then we'll go do some headstands. So that should be super fun. Okay. Pushing, making that shape, squeezing my tummy, and then we come down and finish. Okay. 2 more times? That sounds good. We'll do 2 more times. All right. Make sure this doesn't come up, hopefully. Okay. Pushing, squeezing my legs together, pointing my toes. And then we come down. Awesome job, guys. Last time, make it the best one. And finish. Beautiful work, ladies. I'm sure you guys did fantastic. And I hope you didn't make any holes in your walls. All right, let's move on to some headstands. So, one of the biggest things for headstands is that your hands need to not be right by your head, okay? So like if this is the floor right here, hands should not be by my head, okay? They need to be in front of me, So my head and my hands make like a triangle, okay? So you guys can get that balance, because it's gonna be really hard for you guys to balance if your hands are right here, right next to your head, okay? So make sure that you make that triangle with your head, okay? Make sure your hands are in front of you and kind of like together, kind of like shoulder width apart, okay? And make sure you can see your fingertips, okay? Okay, let's try this. So, on my head, I can see my fingertips, okay? My head is in a triangle, and then, if my necklace doesn't get in the way, we're going to go up. We're gonna first balance our knees on our elbows, okay? Kind of get that balance. That's the word I was looking for. Find your balance, okay? And then we can bring our feet up and get all the way up into that handstand, and then really focus on that handstand shape and squeezing everything together, okay? So, triangle, right? I can see my fingers. First, we're balancing our knees on not our shoulders, our elbows. Then once I have my balance, we're gonna push up. And squeeze and point our toes and squeeze our legs together. Everything that you had to focus on for that cartwheel to handstand up against the wall, you're gonna focus on here too, okay? Just you also have to think about balance and stuff too, and using your head and your hands to kind of balance and figure out that perfect little spot, okay? All right, you guys can try that really quick. Make sure that your hands are in that triangle with your head, okay? Make sure you can see your fingertips. Go ahead and balance your knees on your elbows, just like I did. One knee on each elbow, okay? And then once you've found that balance, you found that spot, then you can pull up into your handstand. Make sure you're squeezing everything, okay? Squeezing your legs together, pointing your toes, squeezing your booty, squeezing your tummy, okay? And then you can go ahead and come down. Awesome job, guys. I hope that was fun and super helpful. If you need to, you can go against the wall. It'll help you balance a little bit, but most of the balance should be with your head in your hands, okay? So it shouldn't help that much. If your hands are in the right place, going up against the wall shouldn't help that much. But if you're having a lot of trouble and you're trying to figure out where to put your hands or something, then you can use the wall for support too, okay? Awesome job today, ladies. I hope you had so much fun doing a little bit of vault-ish stuff. Headstands aren't really vault stuff, but you know, I tried to think of things that we could do here since we didn't have the actual vault. It's a little bit hard, but it's okay. I hope you guys had fun. Please be working on these videos all throughout the week, especially with that jumping to the springboard, because that's like super hard, figuring out what to do with your feet and your hands at the same time, okay? So if you can practice that all throughout the week, that would be awesome. You would really improve. You guys are doing super well, super excited to see you. Hopefully that's soon. Keep staying safe, don't get sick. All right, hopefully I will see you guys next week. Bye.